Hey everybody, John Younger with Assisted Living Locators here today with my friend Cynthia Smith of Element Care. So today we have 5 minutes with Cynthia Smith of Element Care. Hey Cynthia, thanks for coming on.
Thanks, John. Nice to be here. Nice to see you.
You as well. Cynthia, tell us about Element Care.
So Element Care is a nonprofit that provides a program called PACE, and PACE is Program of All-Inclusive Care for the Elderly. This is a program that's been around since the 1970s, and we've been providing it for over 30 years. We have 6 different sites, 2 in Lynn, 1 in Beverly, Gloucester, Methuen, and Lowell. And the unique part of Element Care PACE, the PACE program, is that it's all-inclusive care, meaning that those that qualify medically and financially will get all of their medical care, supports, transportation, medications, occupational therapy, physical therapy, behavioral health, nutrition. Basically, all their supports and their care are covered through us. And the cool thing about Element Care and the PACE program is that we provide a team approach. And so each of our centers has the medical team in the center, which is really cool for those that need care instead of going to a bunch of different appointments and having to set them up. And often that burns out the family members or the person needing the care. We do all that for them. And we've got the team right in the building so they can be having their behavioral health meeting along with their doctor, or maybe they'll be meeting a dentist or the podiatrist or get eyeglasses. And it's all done under one umbrella. And because of that kind of coordinated care, it's so much easier for, we call them participants, but also makes the paperwork less complicated. Any services or medications they get, they're not working with a lot of different people in different locations. They're all in the same room together discussing this.
Oh,
And the interesting thing, we call the PACE program kind of a boutique program because each of the doctors only has 150 participants under their roster. And after that time, we have to hire another doctor. So you can imagine that if you have a problem and you call us, you can get an appointment the same day. There's no time limit on it. You don't have that 10 minutes meeting with someone and get, rushed out the door. They actually can sit and spend quality time with you. So we get to know the participants really well in the program. And that because of that coordinated kind of care, they tend to get, they tend to get better, stay healthier. And it behooves us also because we're paid a certain amount of money per month to manage their care. So we obviously want to keep them as healthy as possible and living at home as long as possible, which is the goal.
that's phenomenal. What a great idea. This has been going on for quite some time, you mentioned, huh? That's great.
Yes, it was developed by a dentist who was taking care of his parents and doing what I just talked about, having to go around and try to take care of all their needs and taking them to places, and came up with this idea of all the care under one roof. And that's where PACE was born.
That's great. Without getting into the weeds, how do you qualify to be a PACE participant?
Yeah, so to qualify, you have to qualify medically and financially. So medically, you would need 2 ADLs, which is our activities of daily living. So whether that be bathing, dressing, grooming, showering, toileting, 2 of those. And then you'd also need a medical component. So maybe you have med management, or you have insulin that you take, or your COPD, something like that. And I tell people, don't worry about whether you qualify medically, as long as you've got something you need care in the home for that's medically derived, that we can walk you through that. And then financially, it's $2,325 a month of income or less, and $2,000 in assets or less, and that would qualify you.
Oh, that's terrific. So when you say home, I understand that people can use the PACE program at home, but I do know there's a few of the assisted living homes out there that accept PACE.
Right. And you know what? I just realized that I just inverted those numbers. It's morning and I haven't had coffee yet.
Yeah.
It's $2,523 a month of income. It actually went up. So it's $2,523 a month of income or less, and 2,000 in assets. Sorry about that.
That's okay. That's good.
Numbers that can get easily mixed up,
Of course, all these numbers, but that's terrific. So
yeah.
What a great service. And if somebody needed to get a hold of you or refer someone, what is the best way to get a hold of you?
So we have elementcare.org is our website. And then we have our phone number is 877-803-5564.
All right, great, excellent. Cynthia, thanks for coming on. Ladies and gentlemen, 5 minutes with Cynthia Smith of Element Care. Thank you so much for your time today.
Thanks, John. Great to see you, and great to see everybody out there in the audience too. All right.
Take care now.
Take care. Bye-bye.